What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, the back-to-back, we are back. Ladies and gents, Lego Rick Adventures episode number 17 is happening live. We are currently on the beautiful planet, little desolate planet of Coruscant. No, not Coruscant. What am I talking about? This is Tatooine. Good googly moogly. Fantastic, Blitz. We are currently on Tatooine, and we are going to go on ahead and tackle quite a bit of the collectibles on Tatooine. Hopefully, we can have at least equally as successful of a performance today as we did yesterday, because yesterday we gathered pretty much close to about 75 Kyber bricks throughout the entire stream, which is redonkulous. Hopefully, we can match that here today. Of course, guys. Speaking of matching things, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That would be very, very much appreciated. If we could hit the same like goal as the one for yesterday, that would be tremendous. So don't forget to go on ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for your support. And beyond all that, of course, you can also support the channel by picking up this merchandise. Link is in the description. And then, in addition to that, of course, you can also go on ahead and become a member of the channel. If you become a member of the channel during a live stream, that's the best time, because then I can actually go on ahead and thank you live. If you become a member in between live streams, unfortunately, there is no way for me to know unless if I see you on an upcoming live stream, and you can get a shout out then. Alrighty, Roo, what's poppin'? What is happening, everybody? How's everybody's day going? We're currently on Mos Espa. As you can see, there's a lot, and I mean a lot to do. 32 Kyber bricks, 3 characters, and a data card. I mean, this is a lot of work that needs to be cleared in this area. So without wasting any more time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mos Espa. All right, what is this? I see something. Okay, so 2 battery cells. My guess is that these are the battery cells right there. Okay, sweet. Now, the question is, could I just use a force user to bring that down? Because that would be pretty freaking awesome if I could. So let's see. We're going to go on ahead and go into our character selections. And, yo, by the way, quick question. Did you guys know this? That General Grievous does not have the use of the force? I honestly, legitimately had no idea about that. That's why when I saw him under the villain category instead of under the dark side category, I was like, wait, what? He doesn't have the use of the force? So he's not a force sensitive character, which is interesting. You didn't know that? He's a robot. Yeah, so what? Only biological beings can go on ahead and have the force? Is that what you're trying to say? Why would he have the force? What is the force? What is the force? There's a glitch with the disappearing droids mission on Mos Espa, by the way. Well, I guess we'll see if we come across that. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep on the lookout for that. I will keep on the lookout for that. For now, though, I'm just simply trying to find the last battery and bring that across. What is that alarm? Something's going wild. Uh-oh, I think something's attacking us. What the heck? It's a Greedo army! Bring it. Track them. Power below the porch is the name of the mission that we completed right here. And we got our Kyber brick there. Sweet. First one of the day. Not too shabby. Endless lifetime supply of these guys. Okay, they really do seem to be just spawning at a pretty rapid pace. I gotta check where this alarm is coming from. Oh, it's right here. Quick. We need a droid. We need a droid. We need a droid. I need a droid! This is the droid I'm looking for. Quick, quick, quick. Let's use the one that we got yesterday. Why not? Right? That way it's something new. Okay, get over there. Activate this. Or deactivate this, I suppose, is really what we're going for. He has the robotic parts, but he's not a droid. Okay, so if that's true too, then that proves my point even more. If Grievous is partially whatever he is, organic being, like he's not just a robot, how come he's not a Sith Lord? Oh my goodness, dude. The sheer number of enemies in here is a little bit redonkulous. Yeet. Okay. Now, I need C-3PO here. Hold up, I gotta defeat these guys first. Quick. You need to transform! Protocol droid, C-3PO with the red arm. This red's a cool color. Only reason why, literally. Blitz, when is the next Fortnite stream? Blue Dragon. I streamed Fortnite yesterday. You must have not been aware of that. Okay, so first of all, we get the alarm, which is good. Second of all, we need to figure out where this is connected. Ah, okay. This is the password input we're looking for. So, I'm assuming it's going to be the last... okay, it is not the last one. Interesting. I wonder what the order of that is. Is that alphabetical? It could be, I suppose. Grievous is not force sensitive. Also, there's a rule of two. A master and an apprentice. He is neither. Well, but he could have been. He could have been an apprentice. He could have been an apprentice for Count Dooku, right? And Count Dooku could have been his master. So that would have worked. But I was just curious if anybody else was aware of that. Because I honestly had... like, I just recently realized that I'm like, oh, wait. Grievous doesn't have the ability to use the Force. And, furthermore, he doesn't even appear on the category of the Force users of the dark side, the Sith. And instead, he's just considered a villain. Which is kind of interesting. Okay, I need to figure out a way up. Higher than this. This could be it. Now we climb. Everyone was aware of that? Not everyone, bro. Okay, let's do this. Be honest in the chat. Type in 1 if you are aware of the fact that Grievous has no force sensitivity. Type in 2 and be honest. Don't be a turd. Do not lie. If you had no idea, just like me. Always Mercy trying to... you see, Always Mercy out here trying to rig this vote by casting his vote multiple times. So you're already lying. You're already lying, bro. You see, Apollo and me and SDW didn't know it. So there you go. You guys are a bunch of liars, dude. I don't believe that the vast majority of you guys knew. You guys just don't want to admit it because you're like, oh, let's just lie for the memes, bro. Come on, man. There's no freaking way that the vast majority of people knew that. There's no way. I do not believe that. I guarantee you that a lot of people legitimately probably thought that Grievous being one of the main bad guys of the series, they must have thought that like, oh, okay, well, he must have some sort of force abilities. Oh boy, this is not good. Holy moly, that probe droid is quick. Bro! Yo, even sprinting, I can't keep up with this thing. Go, Anakin, go! This should be familiar ground for you. Dang it. Man, Mos Espa is so ginormous. Hey, what's up? Oh, what the heck is happening over here? Wait. Bro, can you slow down? Yes! The probe droid pursuit. Mission complete. Kyber brick finally collected. Holy moly. What's happening over here? These are the droids that are always there when you do those like missions where it's like, oh, hey, retrieve item X or character Y and so on and so forth. These are the droids that appear.
You know, sometimes I think those Tusken Raiders got the right
Is this character really tanned? Like the face part or...
a life of solitude, living off the land, yelling unintelligible gibberish at anything that moves.
So
oh, what a life.
okay. Devaronian. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'm just supposed to climb. I'm gonna move this. It's the wolf! Winter Wolf! Thank you so very much for your tremendous support. It is very, 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 very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a member for 20 months now. I just completed episode 8 of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Also, what Marvel character do you want to have a game, and should I play episode 9? Yes! Why would you stop on how far you've gotten, dude? Keep going, man. And a Marvel character that I would want to have a individual game, I'll go Daredevil. That's what I'll go with. Also, guys, thank you very much. We're almost at 100 likes already reached. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you very much for your support. If you haven't went ahead and hit the thumbs up button, please do so. Okay, so my guess is that, am I supposed to jump onto these things? Well, that didn't work. This is awkward. And you can't hit these things. Isn't that just peculiar? It's not a grapple thing, is it? Can you grapple onto them?
The hunt is on. One of the many benefits of being a changeling is adapting to situations like this.
I mean, in theory, if I can get up there, I could just jump down, right? I'm sure that's not the way to do the challenge. There's always multiple ways to do pretty much nearly every mission in this game, which is one of the things I enjoy most about this game, is the fact that some of these tasks can be done in such a way where it's just about your ingenuity and creativity in terms of solving these tasks. So I think I could either glide down onto this brick, or I could just do that. Bam! Booyah! You see that? That's what we call the big brain strat right there. That is what we call the big brain strat. Let me get some new characters unlocked. Let's get another villain, because we have a lot of villain characters that I haven't purchased yet. As I go through this, I'm like, these seem to all be purchased. This is awkward. I know that there we go, some variants of characters that I have not bought yet. So we have the First Order Officer. Let's go with that. Why not? I wonder if there's anything up here. Oh, it's the Wandering Wookiee. What's poppin', dude? Yep. Hold up. Can't understand you, dude. Man, I really need to get that data card, man. I really need to get the data card collected from this area so that I can go on ahead and finally unlock the ability where all the characters can understand. That would be great. Going to my first pod race later. I'm not cheering for any particular racer, just going to appreciate the craft. Go sports. Dude, that is such high level of enthusiasm, dude. Go sports. Fantastic. You really know you love sports when that's how you describe them, is just go sports. All right, Leia. We're dropping. We need to locate a Kyber brick. It seems to be right there. Interesting. Now, in order to access that, I'm guessing we have to shut this down. Just spoke too soon. That's cool. Okay, I don't think you can operate this, can you? Or you cannot.
Sorry, but I am not the droid you're looking for.
You are definitely not, but we can get a hero unlocked. Do I have all the variants for Finn? I do. Do I have all the variants for Leia? I do. Do I have all the variants for Poe? I do. Oh my goodness, I legit have every one of these unlocked. Oh, there we go, finally. Rose Tico. This is one of the only costumes that we don't have unlocked, so let's go on ahead and do that. And then we need to complete this challenge. Let's go. Boom. 1, 2. Declan, thank you so very much for the member super chat, I should say. Hey, Blitz, how are you? I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. I'm excited for the new Doctor Strange movie. Are you? Yes, I'm very excited for it. Anyway, who's your favorite DC hero and villain? Favorite hero would be the Batman, and villain would be Joker.
My sister would have loved this.
And I'm also very excited for Doctor Strange. Dude, I just reached 3 billion coins today. Let's go, dude. Congratulations. I mean, I'm at 1.8 billion, so not all that far behind. But congrats, dude. That's awesome, man. It would be uber impressive if you did that without stud multipliers. In fact, I don't know if that would be possible, but that would be super impressive if somehow you managed to go on ahead and do that. Kylan Lego says hi. What's up, Kylan? How are you doing? Da-da-da. Okay, so let's see. There is clearly a Kyber brick. Oh boy. There are 4 targets to hit. Okay, so I need to kind of go on a bit of a search. There's one there. Okay, so 1 is underground, 2 is up here. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Why do I feel like there's one in here? 4. Boom! Challenge has been solved. I'm at 15 billion studs. Holy. Galvatron out here with that billionaire status, bro. Yo, a few more billion studs, bro. And Galvatron, you might be able to afford Twitter, bro. If Elon ends up wanting to get rid of it, you might be able to go on ahead and make him an offer he just cannot refuse. Hit him up, bro. Listen. How about 50 billion studs? I'm sure he'll say, absolutely. Where the heck are these other buttons? I don't see any other red buttons. Dude, they have to be close because there's no way they expect you to press 4 red buttons in 15 seconds. They have to be. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. 3 is up top. What the heck is number 4? It's gotta be here. Think. 3. Are any of these other ones open? Could there be one over on this side? It would be kind of clever just to throw you off track, you know? Place one of these over on this side. That way you are less likely to look for it. I don't see any over here, which is a little disconcerting. There is no chance that any of them are like hidden under a crate or something, right? Wait, am I in the wrong spot? Where did the buttons disappear? Wasn't... Oh. This is awkward. I'm definitely in the wrong spot. I honestly didn't even realize that there was a separation between these. Okay. Good to know. So it has to be somewhere here. Okay, so I have 3 of them figured out. We got 1. We got 2. We've got 3. Am I boosted? Chat, where's the last one? Have you watched the Batman? Yes, I have watched the Batman. I really quite enjoyed the Batman. Okay, we have 3 figured out. Where's the last one? Ready for Moon Knight tomorrow? Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good episode. I mean, I think it's the second to last episode, isn't it? Yo, that's actually kind of crazy, man. It'll be interesting to see how they wrap up that story. Or if they wrap it up. They could obviously end off on a big cliffhanger to get us excited for a possible second season. It would be really cool if they allow... I almost want, after Moon Knight, I kind of want them to do Blade as a TV show. And I want them then to team them up and do Midnight Suns. And do a good job with it, unlike what they did with Defenders. That would be really cool. Do you have Saboba yet? I don't know. Actually, maybe I do. I don't remember. It's hidden inside one of the doorways. Okay, so thank you for the tip. I appreciate the advice. I just need to find Is it back here? Yes. Yo, that's actually super clever. I thought all of those doors were shallow, just like the this one and the other one that we saw. So good design, Lego. Good design, but not good enough because I've got chat on my side, bro. Bada beam, bada boom. Give me that loot. Suburban spoils. Mission completed. Good stuff, Bausch. Good stuff. We got a South Bausch right here. Ready to dominate. Ooh, is this Admiral Akbar? Hello? No, it's Mr. Bro, if you go by the name Mr. Suspicious, just stop. Please stop. Okay.
Wait. That's kind of a suspicious nickname.
It's a very suspicious nickname. Oh my goodness. That is a horrible nickname. Give us Moon Knight Season 2, please. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't like to see that. I think that'd be cool. But we also need to see the first season wrap up, right? Like, because it's been a weird show in the sense that, like, it does some things that I'm like, ooh, that's cool. But then it's also, I think that it'll be very, very crucial to see how whether or not they stick the landing. Just because they have introduced a lot of stuff and a lot of ideas. And I'm very curious to see, like, what kind of concepts do they have in mind for those ideas, and how good or bad of a job will they do with the execution of those ideas. That will obviously be very important. Okay, well, I can't disassemble this. This is interesting because I think I could use this now over here. Are you trapped, Bantha? Go, Bantha! You're free, Bantha! Do your thing! Dance! Why is Bausch dancing? You don't need to be mind control. You're okay. 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 You do you, I guess. You do you. Okay, well, I only got one part correctly, clearly. That would not work over there. So what am I missing? This is something that I'm missing over here. Could it be? Could this be? No! Please? That should fit. Excuse me. Okay. Look, I did that correctly. Why is nothing happening? Happen things. I want things to be happening. Things are not happening right now. There's a complete lack of things happening. I can't get that to work over there. Can I get this to work over there? No, I cannot. Where's the blue one? Why did I lose the blue one?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Crazy Cat Lady, thank you for the 5 Buckaroo super chat. First super chat, biggest super chat of the episode. Thank you so very much for your support. Have you put old Obi-Wan and Darth Vader together yet? I have not, but we will most certainly do that. Just give me one moment as soon as I figure out where the blue piece... Oh, there it is. I was wondering where this thing went. I was like, this is very important to maintain in the proper position. I hear water over here, so I'm assuming that... Ah! You see, when we did the water went... Ah! You understand what's happening right now, guys? The water, it's doing stuff over here. And so, then, I could do this. Ah, you see? This is what we call the big brain blitz. The big brain blitz situation. Uh-huh. And then watch this. And then what's going to happen here? Watch. I'm going to place this right here. And then I'm gonna grab that. And that goes right there. And why is it not flipping? Thank you. Ta-da! Look at that. Give me more parts. Give me rent. Boom. Aha. Now I take the red bit, and the red bit goes over here with the red bits, and the thing goes boom. Aha. Wait. Now wait. Must figure this out. This can't be this complicated. That goes there. I don't need the yellow bits over here anymore, do I? Wouldn't I be able to just use the yellow bits over here? These? Haha! This is the puzzle piece I'm looking for! Yeah, that was a great puzzle, man. That was a great puzzle. Ta-da! Hog champ! We did it, baby. Let's go. The slave quarters water. So, enjoy some water. I'm happy to help. Also, it's bewildering. It's bewildering how the Jedis permit for slavery to be taking place. I don't get that. I don't get that. I guess the Jedis are not allowed to be emotionally invested in anything. But somehow it's still a thing happening. If we've got any of these like big Star Wars experts, like the people who knew that of course General Grievous is not force sensitive, since you guys are all such geniuses.
I'm gonna put some dirt.
Explain that one. Explain that one to me. Also, Dylan Sellers, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Saying, did you see Xbox made a fully functional Furby controller? I did not see that. Drop that in the chat. That would be much appreciated. Wait, why did this person get timed out? What did they say? He said Blitz is fat. Bro, if I got... But I mean, also, what would be wrong with that, dude? How would that bother you, bro? How would it bother you? You weirdo. It was pretty clear that he wasn't force sensitive. Okay. Somebody out here in Hebrew saying Maze Ivrit or Makore. What's up, Noam? How you doing, bro? Kigo here. He's a machine. It's kind of obvious, bro. He's not a machine. He's a mixed thing. He's like a cyber drone droid. He's a mix. He's like a milkshake of characters. Where it's like, oh, what is he? You don't even know, dude. It's like the McDonald's chicken nuggets. You don't know what is actually in there. That's what he is. And so to pretend otherwise is very silly.
But I am not the droid you're looking for.
Sorry. Need this. Where did it go? What? So confused. They've been greatly bamboozled. Wasn't it? Oh, there it is. This bit goes right here. Excuse me. Excuse me. No! Dude, I'm gonna get goofed on now because I don't know the shape of C-3PO's face. There we go. Excellent. One more piece remaining, and it should be right there. I think we have to build it, maybe? Nope, we found it. Benguardian Leviosa. Boom! Challenge solved! Give me that! Give me that reward, bro! Give me that reward! Blitz don't know about Star Wars. Maybe he should watch everything Star Wars. It's a very elegant statement, dude. That is a very elegant statement, dude. It's very, very elegant. I don't know anything about Star Wars, guys. Hold up. I wonder, am I allowed to keep playing, though? Or... we should ask that guy, honestly, because... I mean... you know, I'm not certain if... am I... oh, this is that creepy mission with the droid that, like, literally is like a horror movie. Look at this thing. Ooh, that's terrifying. We should ask that guy. Chat, I need that person. There's a Gonk droid. This is the gonk we're looking for. There's a key. Key goes here. Max, don't even go to school tomorrow. That man absolutely wrecked you. Bro, I know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to ever get over that, bro. Honestly, dude. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt, dude. You know? Ghost Protocol. There is some story about this droid, right? Right? What's the story with the Ghost Protocol? We should get that turd to answer. Blitz is fat with a PH. Fat? You know, my wallet is fat. Boom! You know? That's true. I agree with that. I need to find the data card. Hey, I got the data card. Okay, I'm gonna buy the thing finally. The one where I don't have to use C-3PO all the time to solve those challenges. That would be lovely. So that one is called something like Speak Translate. There it is. Universal Translator. Boom! Get that unlocked. All right. We need. What was the request? There was a request was old Obi-Wan and Vader. Hello there, Obi-Wan. Hello there. Wait, I can't switch because they're... Reassemble. Now we can switch.
Very unpleasant.
Wait, where's he going? Why is he doing that? Stop sliding. C-3PO, you maniac. I need to be able to switch to Anakin. Why don't you want to let me switch? I want to switch. Okay, what if I did this? Can I switch now? Hallelujah.
You already knew that.
All right. Vader. Does it matter which Vader?
You will feel the power of the dark side.
What do you think about that, Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan! Dude! He just turned around and then waddled away. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable, bro. Okay. Okay, listen, dude. Listen. Okay. It is what it is. Use Vader and Lando. I mean, maybe we'll have to attempt that, but nothing happened between Obi-Wan and Vader. You just said about, he asked him about the dark side, and Obi-Wan couldn't care less. Love the vids, man. Used to watch for help on LEGO Dimensions all the time. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Try episode 3, Obi-Wan and General Grievous. Pod parts procurement. That could be another task we could work on, but I kind of want to get just some other tasks done first.
It's been many years since I last did this.
What? Jump? Dang, dude. Obi-Wan feeling like a boomer, bro. Get the Gonk data cards. We will. I just think this thing was a little bit more useful right now because of not having to always transform to speak. That helps a lot, you know? Can I jump this now? Yep. Whoa. Dude, the sound effect for that is awesome. Get up there, Obi-Wan. Let's go, buddy. Good stuff. I guess we just dive on down. Hope for the best. Let's go, baby. Top of the tower. Yo, who lives up here, bro? This is one heck of a spot. Is this Ezio? I feel like Ezio from Assassin's Creed would live here. If Ezio existed in the Star Wars universe, this would be a spot right here. You know? Look at Vader. Looking like a goofball. What's up? What's up, Vader? How you doing, bro? See another Kyber brick with my name on it. For that, I will need to do quick transformation to a scavenger like Tito. Tito. Okay. Then we fire some nets. 1, 2, 3, Oh, this is awkward. Yo, Jacob the Thample, thank you so very much for the rent. Much appreciated. Hey, Blitz, love the series so far. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so very much for the super. Very, very much appreciated. And welcome to the live stream. Thank you so very much for your support. Jacob, thank you for tying the biggest super of the stream. Then, Mr. Chris Evans, 27 months of being El Capitan. Thank you so very much for your support, bro. Absolute legend. Saying, try out Annie and Obi. Episode 3. They're hilarious. Best lines in the game. Trust me, you might relate. If they don't say anything, just respawn one of them. All right, I'm going to trust you on this. You better deliver. No pressure, Chris Evans. But if you're wrong, bro, Buzz Lightyear is going to be a horrible movie. All right, we're going to go episode 3. Anakin. And we're gonna go with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Episode 3 again.
Anakin, remember what I taught you.
Yes, Master. A healthy beard is about product and confidence.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. First of all, it's all about getting the right shape, you know? It's all about going on ahead and getting the right beard oil or whatever people do. And then when you mess up while you trim your beard, you just reshape it into a Tony Stark inspired look and you move along. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. That is an excellent line. That is excellent. Also, I got to talk to Obi-Wan about beard techniques. How does that paint on nails? Bro, why do you guys always ask me about this? No, it's not. I literally have told this story a gajillion times. I shut a door onto my finger, and it's basically like, I guess it's supposed to be like, what, dried up blood under your finger? And then it just takes time until it gets off the nail, pretty much. So no, I didn't paint my nails, bro. Not that there's anything wrong with painting your nails, but I didn't. You know, I got a little too defensive on that one. Never heard that before. Well, then you haven't watched any of my unboxings that you claim that you have watched, because I mentioned it there. Because everybody in the comment section always meant, "Oh, Blitz, did you paint your nail?" No. Come on, man. Yo, Noam, can you please stop spamming, bro? Yes, how do you think I know Hebrew if I read what you wrote? You're like, oh, אתה יודע עברית? כן, אני יודע עברית. איך אני יכול להגיד מה אתה אומר בצ'אט? Episode 3, Anakin and Mace Windu have a great line. Episode 3, Anakin and Mace Windu. Okay, let's see. We will attempt this. Mace Windu.
A Jedi Master has arrived. You may now breathe easy.
Hello? Have you seen these snakes on this starfighter? I was trying to make a joke, but it didn't go anywhere because you just stopped talking. It's awkward. Super awkward. We need some scavenger help here. Tito, get ready, dude. This is where you shine, Tito. You're gonna first use the breaker blaster to break that thing open. Boom. Savage. Then you're gonna use the net launcher to allow for us to climb up. And then I need to figure out how to get up here. Yo, Bryce, 91. Thank you so very much for the super. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Thanks for the support, man. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you for dropping the super. There should be a kyber brick in here, no? Oh. Give me this crate. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in there. I guess the kyber brick must be higher. Yep, there it is. There it is. This is the kyber brick I've been looking for. How are we doing, by the way? 55% completion. That's what we call sheesh. Holy moly. All right, let's go. Getting that momentum, bro. 55% completed on every task in Mos Espa. I mean, who else does that? Not everybody else in chat. You know, because you guys, you don't have that beast mode. I've got that beast mode activated. Watch me glide. Watch. Wait, what the heck is going on with my jetpack? Why is it purple and pink? Okay. I mean, suppose it is what it is, but like, oh, dude, I'm about to go LeBron James. Watch. Buckets on buckets. Watch. 3 points. Swoosh. Give me that. Boom. Give me that. Watch. Not even looking. Wait. Watch. Not even looking. I get it. Oh, only one of them is open. I now realize that. I thought they were all open. Oh man, I gotta hurry up. Oh, dude, I gotta score 4 more buckets. Yo, let's go. Dude, I'm out here like Kawhi Leonard. You guys know who Kawhi Leonard is? You might not be very knowledgeable in sports. Not surprised, really. But Kawhi Leonard is an excellent basketball player. He was part of the Toronto Raptors when we won the championship. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. We got the boomer ball. Bro. Really? Was that a boomer joke? The boomer ball? Like, yo, if you're too much of a boomer to play proper basketball, play boomer ball. Really? It's Kawhi Leonard. That's how you say the name, okay? Like, you guys don't even know what you're talking about. The people who correct me how to say his name. I know how to say his name. That's why I'm saying it correctly. Unbelievable. TT with the boomer jokes. They really did go for the boomer joke. Grandpa Oof! So thank you for the 179. Bro's too small to dunk IRL, so he stands on a chair. Oofsif, are you trying to get hit with the banhammer, bro? Because you know, I could grab the banhammer. It's right there. You know? And it will be so fast. It's like you were never here to begin with, dude. You'll be like Thor the Dark World. Just something that was never even spoken of ever again. You know? It'd be so easy. Super simple. I love the stickers you have with Uncle Grandpa. What the heck is Uncle Grandpa? How could your grandpa be your uncle? That doesn't make any sense, bro. What? What the heck is an Uncle Grandpa? Can I jump onto here? I think this is how you do this. I hope this is how you do this. Ooh, I like that music. I don't even know where that's from. It's not the Duel of Fates, that's for sure. Or Fate of Duels. Duels. Fate of... Duel. Fate. Duel of... Fates of... Duel of Fates. Final answer. I might need to do call a friend. Duel of Fates. Fates of Duel. No, it's Duel of Fates. It can't be Fates of Duel. That would make no sense. Why would it be Fates of Duel? It has to be Duel of Fates. I think. I'm pretty sure it's Duel of Fates.
It's my turn.
Which one is it, guys? Pav is testing out our patience. Dude, I will double down, triple down on being as much of a Star Wars noob as possible. So that one person, they will get even more triggered. Because you know they're ripping up their Star Wars trading cards, going like, Mom, I can't believe it. He doesn't know that it's the Duel of Fates, Mom. How is this possible? How is this man playing Lego Star Wars and he doesn't know that it's Duel of Fates? You just know. You know that person's going. They're having like a meltdown about the fact that I'm misremembering these. Hold up. I've pulled every lever, I think. And I've solved the puzzle. Boom! I'm dead. That voice. Max sounding like Adam Sandler. Really? Mom! I can't believe that. Oh boy. That's my Star Wars nerd voice. Red Wolf 980, thank you for the 2. General Grievous in episode 3 Obi-Wan. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to try that out. Okay. General Grievous is a villain. And episode 3 Obi-Wan. Let's do that. Let's try this out. Hello there. Wait, wasn't... There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi. And? Well, that was a very exciting conversation between those two. Hello there, General Kenobi. Okay. Great talk, guys. Great talk. Yo, come on, Grievous. You're not even force sensitive. You should be able to crawl between this little gap. Mid. So mid. Guardian Gonk. Dude, that sounds like a great name for like a short story in a comic book. This is the story of Guardian Gonk. It's the Gonk droid that rescued Palpatine. Guardian Gonk. You know, it'd be a cool story. I feel like I could come up with a cool narrative around that name. I broke it twice and had to hard reset twice. You broke the game twice?
Find all 5 and win a prize.
Yo, Bryce91, amazing. Thank you so very much for the 279 super chat saying, hey, Blitzwinger, I've watched from the beginning. Brood? I can't speak. Bro. That's cool. I said bro and dude together. Brood. New word. New word alert. New word alert. Okay, so these droids are tripping out. Oh, is it these ones that are glitched? I think these are the ones that are glitched, right? Where you guys said that this is the ones where they're gone. Oh, there's one. Haven't disappeared for me. Hello? Can you slow down, please? Excuse me. Sir, can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior? Excuse me! Okay, well, sorry, that's not my fault. I tried to keep this peaceful, but was not listening. Okay, well, the problem is we only still have one. I think this is glitched. I think this... Oh, no, it's not glitched. I got another one. 2. And then I waddled away, waddled, till the very next day. Yo, crazy cat lady! No need for dirt in anybody's eyes! Thank you for the 5, though. Thanks. Sorry about the Vader and old Obi-Wan not working. Try 3PO and Wicked. Who the heck is Wicked? Oh, do you mean Wicked? Like the... probably Wicked. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's supposed to say Wicked, not Wicked.
Hello, I am C-3PO. How may I be of assistance?
Why did they all just walk away? Oh, hello. Isn't this one of them? Very well hidden, but I found thee. I love that C-3PO is actually useful in this game, like in terms of like he can move and punch and kick and actually have like utility in that sense. I don't know if it's that these droids are disappearing or if it's that you guys didn't look for them. Because some of them seem to just kind of like blend in with the environment. They're not running around. Is that another one? Nope, that's a Jawa. On C-3PO, look. This is the droid we're looking for. Where could the last one be? Wait, that one's... I found that one. There's the last one? I did it! Grandpa Oofs, thank you so very much for the 179 POV path trying to catch stream snipers. I mean, I think it's the other way around, bro. Wow, he just completely debated me. He had the Kyber brick right in his hand, and I was like, I got it. And he's like, nope, psych. Bruh. Come on, C-3PO. Catch up. C-3. Please. Bro. Okay, Wicket, you need to take care of business. Wicket! Give me the brick. Give me the brick! So, it didn't lag for me. So, I'm not really sure why people seem to have issues with that one. But I guess I just got lucky. We didn't have any problems, it seems like, which is wonderful. Okay. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hello. What do? Are you sweeping? I'm trying to do this little jump. But I cannot make this little jump. Love the animation on the flutter kick.
My niece is at university on feed.
Okay.
She's on the rich side of the family. Well, rich compared to old sand pockets here. She's asked me for help with an assignment, but I'm no use. If you're in feed and feeling generous, help her out, would you?
Annie, what was the name of that character yesterday from SNL? That's what that's what this guy sounds like. Just like that character. I love how he also says like that she's rich, but yet if she's rich, can't she just afford like a tutor then? To complete an assignment? Like, why do you need help? All right, Lando. Hello. This is not creepy at all. We got the storeroom stock. Dude, this guy's got... He's running an entire, like, butcher shop over here. Sheesh. Correct everything. Spread the wealth, bro. Lego. Is this the next Kyber brick? Sure seems like it is. Let's see if I can figure out a way to get up there. So I need to get all the way to the roof in order to deactivate the laser. Yep, okay. Now, since you are a scavenger, you should be able to do this. Climb, climb, climb! Good job. Excellent. Excellent. The strat is working just lovely. What the heck is that? So you just spawned like a lizard or something. Uh-oh. How can you hit this on this angle? There's like no room to stand. Can I stand on this little thing? Hallelujah. Go. Good stuff. We climb. We climb. Sweet. Okay, now time to glide again. Glide. I did it. Flip the switch. I just flipped the switch. Flip, flip. Bada bing, bada boom. Ladies and gentlemen, also, by the way, we're almost at 300 likes reached. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please scroll down and hit the thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Can I? Okay. don't know if I could make this jump. Not if I keep messing up every single double jump. Ooh, got it. Let's go. Rooftop raiding. Mission completed. How are we doing? 75% completion. Dude, we started with, I think, 1 Kyber brick on Mos Espa, and we have 28 of 33 collected. 28 of 33. That's pretty freaking good. Seriously. That is great success. Wow, wooey. You know? That's legitimately no joke. Progress. Sorry. Pardon me. Coming through. Trying to find how to get to this area. What's popping? Oh, it's a mouse droid. It was a mouse droid. Down. Okay, we need a bounty hunter. I don't have a bounty hunter in quick rotation, so... Oh, wait a minute. How do I not have Lando Calrissian from episode 9 unlocked? That's cool.
I still got it. I couldn't do it then, and I can't do it now.
Let's get IG-11 to help. Melt that, and give me the Kyber brick. The Toydarian treasure. Mission completed. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. By the way, we're at 2 billion studs now. What is this? Stumbling across the Fortnite item shop, and you think to yourself, oh, what is this option right here? What is this support a creator code? Bruh. Well, you can always go on ahead and input support a creator code, the Blitzwingers, in the Fortnite item shop. This video is brought to you by Blitzwinger. Thank you so very much for watching. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know. We might get a copyright on the ba-da-da-da-da. We'll see.
Not sure when exactly Watto got into the lending business, but I guess he doesn't just deal in scrap anymore.
Ah.
He gives out loans.
The Punisher, 4424. Thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat saying, what Lego game would you like to see remastered? Ooh. I was about to say Lego City Undercover, but that kind of got a remaster, right? When it was released on Xbox and stuff. So do I say Lego Batman 1 and 2? Probably Lego Batman 1 and 2. As much as I love Lego Marvel superheroes, I think Lego Batman 1 and 2 are the ones that would like benefit the most from like some modern elements being added. I think that would be really cool. Yo, it's Watto!
You come at a good time, eh?
Hey, I just subbed. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Buckeye Brothers. Much appreciated. Peyton Bear says that was smooth. Dude, that's what we do, bro. Is Moon Knight still in the shop? I think so, Nicholas Ramirez. You should go check. And when you do, please use support a creator code, the Blitzwingers, in the Fortnite item shop. Ding!
And you. Republic credits are no good here. I want my whoopee back with interest.
He wants his what?
Hey! Have sent you the dead pits locations. They've escaped.
Okay. I have no idea what we're looking for, but thankfully the game is kind in the sense that it's showing us where we need to go. So it looks like one is on Coruscant, one is on Jakku, and one is on Takodana. So let's go Jakku. Yeah, let's go Jakku first, because we're already quite a bit into collecting most of the stuff there. And then we'll go from there. How much percentage completion have you done? I'm not sure the exact percentage for the overall game. If I had to guess, I would probably say right around like maybe 55%. The Power says, oh yeah, I've heard that TT Games is making Lego Marvel The Infinity Saga. I think that's what the community wants, and I think that's what the community is guessing that they're making. There really has not been any indication that that is exactly the game that they're making. It would make sense that that would be it would make sense that that's the game that they're making, just in terms of timing and titles that they could be working on. But we don't have any concrete evidence or even substantial evidence that suggests that that's exactly the one they're working on. Because you could make the case that they're working on a Jurassic World game. You could make the case that they're working on an Indiana Jones game. You could make the case that they're working on Marvel game. So who knows? Hey, there's our Kyber Brick comment. Give me the Kyber Brick. Fantastique. All right, I'm going to do the race, then I'm going to do the character unlock, and then we're going to get back on track to helping out Watto. All right, what do I got to do for this thing? How fast we got to go? Okay, so we unlock Shmi. I don't know who Shmi is, but we have 55 seconds to complete 18 checkpoints. That's... We'll see. It's not easy for sure. Okay, so they seem to be split into threes, which would indicate that there should be 6 sets of 3. I can't see. Well, that went brilliant. Got it. With plenty of time to spare. Boom! We got it. Shmi. That's Anakin's mom? Her name is Shmi? Really? It's interesting. What was Anakin's dad's name? About time you got here. We've got a resistance ship pinned down by the First Order and they need help. That's it. End of message. No time for chit-chat. Go save them already. All right. Where's that happening? I'm not moving the camera. It's just doing this on its own. Oh, so this would be a different mission. Where do I gotta go? No, I'm still here. Okay. So it's still somewhere here, yeah? Where? I think that's it right there. I found it. The Force was his dad? Wait, so Shmi got married to the Force? And they created Anakin? Bruh. Shmi is the kind of name that you get if, like, you're part of the Kardashians. Like, if you're born in the Kardashian family, they call you Shmi or something. You know? Boom. Crushed it.
Thanks for the rescue. It truly is moments like this that really put things in perspective. I'm gonna tell Nine Num that I really don't enjoy his stand-up.
He was born because of the Force. He didn't have a dad, Lamau. When they ever discussed that? When was that ever like a topic of conversation? Was that in the movies? Yo, I might have slept through Star Wars, honestly. You know? Side mission. Okay, we were... Wait, is this alphabetical? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So, Tatooine. Whoops, that's the wrong area. Mos Espa. Track. And we land. Qui-Gon Jinn literally talks about it, bro. What does he say? He's like, yo, Shmi, that was crazy when you got married to the Force. Like, that was sheesh. It was wild. Is that what he says? He goes like, wild that was. No one pays attention to the first episode. That's true. That's very true. You see, nostalgia. Thank you so very much for backing me up on that one. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, we gotta head for Tanul village. Blanca is confirmed. Yes, I know. I'm actually curious. Is that cup that's happening for Fortnite, is that mobile only or not? Palpatine created Anakin.
Welcome to our village, where the vibe is usually pretty chill. But they would just.
You have 800 kyber bricks? Dang, Jeffrey. GG, dude. That's awesome, bro. I'm trying to catch up. People like Jeffrey out here. This dude's at 800 kyber bricks already. Sheesh. Yo, I'm slacking, dude. I really got to step up. Seriously. Hello. Do you have whatever this item is? That's right.
Well, you're welcome to it.
Wait, so we're...
You can find it.
Are we working for Watto as like a muscle, basically collecting all his debts now? Is the Mos glitch fixed? Reese, I don't know because again, I didn't run into that issue. Some people were warning me that there's an issue in Tatooine as well with some disappearing droids, but didn't have that issue either, so I don't know. For me, I don't have the issue. Okay, so this is going to be awkward. We've been tasked with literally destroying the entire place. It's not very heroic, honestly. But I guess you got to do what you got to do. Dear Diary, burying that money behind the house under all that junk was a stroke of genius. Now, I'll never have to pay it back. I'm so smart and pretty. And... Uh-oh.
You better not be reading my super secret diary.
That's right.
That is a gross invasion of
That had to be. The acronym there, the SSD, you know, because it's a hard drive. Very clever. Or a solid state drive, I suppose, more correctly, because you guys are probably noobs technologically and don't know what an SSD is, so I gotta explain that, you know what I mean? So, okay, so somewhere back here, there's some money. Do we need to have a character that can, like, dig or anything? Nope. There it is. We found it. Or at least we found some of it. 3 have been collected. It's time for liftoff. I think we'll go Coruscant next. And then we'll go Takodana last. You should do a video of your top 10 favorite characters in LEGO Star Wars. I will. Once I have all of them unlocked. Venom 3 and Ghostbusters Afterlife sequels are in the works at Sony. I didn't hear about the Ghostbusters thing, but I did hear about Venom 3. And I would say I just hope that they spend some more time on it than they did on Venom Let There Be Carnage. Because I really like the first Venom movie. It's so much fun. Like, it's not a good movie in terms of, like, it's not really well made or whatever, but I still had an absolute blast with it. The second Venom movie is just bad. Like, I tried. I was like one of the few people that went into it. I'm like, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. And it was just a pain to watch that movie. It was like, oh my goodness. It's like literally the only reason why it exists is for that post-credit scene. So that was a bummer. So hopefully the third one is good. I would love if they introduce somehow Flash Thompson and do the whole thing of Eddie Brock giving up the symbiote to Flash Thompson. And then Flash Thompson becoming, Who's there? Wait, this character's name is just Deadbeat? Okay.
Well, he's not
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I am not opening this door for anyone.
I love the newest Ghostbusters movie. I still haven't seen the new one. I need to watch that early memory.
Now clear off. My droid will be home any minute. And it's very ferocious. Look.
Okay.
Just look at how ferocious he is.
That's a droid? I like both of them because I like Venom. Dude, I like Venom. I have like literally like a $600 statue of Venom right there. I own lots of Venom comic books. It's one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite Spider-Man villain, even though he's kind of an anti-hero at this point. But I think Venom is an awesome character. It's just, unfortunately, the second movie wasn't very good. Just being honest, you know? Okay, I'm trying to understand what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to unlock this character?
I couldn't do it then, and I can't do it now.
Now it all makes sense. C-3PO, do your thing, buddy.
I am C-3PO.
Do-do-do.
I can certainly be of assistance here.
And then we waddled right here. Waddled. Hello? Scan. Activate. Scan. Scan! I guess. Dude, he called the droid Pitsy? Okay. What a name. Ha-ha! It's a trap!
Hurry inside. Who are you? How dare you manipulate Pitsy? Fine. Take your filthy money. I'll find another way to fund my army of vicious rainbow droids.
Okay.
You wait.
Sounds good. Good luck with that, dude. Good luck with that. Am I still supposed to talk to him again? No. All right. So Takodana it is. The one last location where hopefully the remaining 4 coins that we need are at, but we're going to actually make a stop in the Takodana space. I should also switch our spaceship to something different. Do you like The Flash? I like the first 2 seasons of The Flash. What's a good way to get money in Lego Star Wars? I actually have a video on this, Rafi, so check out the YouTube channel, search up, I think it's like how to get lots of studs. Easy or something, I don't remember, something like that. I made a video that is a pretty quick guide as to how you can go about unlocking, oops, here's the Kyber comment. Blitz, by the way, I agree that the Emperor and Dooku should use lightning while holding on to enemies. That's a huge flaw. But I have to say that at least they use lightning in their combos. Yes, that is true. They do use their lightning. I noticed that as well when I was landing. I don't remember what combo string you need to hit, but if you hit a specific number, then they fire away some lightning. So that is cool. At least it has that going. Hold up. I love how I said I got to switch ships and then I didn't. What should I use for this? Let's go with the Wookiee gunship, right? That's a cool looking spaceship. Right? Let's do that. That'll be fun. Also, guys, don't forget to go on ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, huge thank you. If we could go on ahead and hit 500 likes, that'd be tremendous. You can't task a guy with delivering hope to the resistance and expect him not to crack under pressure. If you think you can hack it, then by all means, you take this hope to the Dakar base. I hope you have a great time. Carrying hope may sound like a noble task, but you'll feel it weighing down on you in no time. That and all of the First Order ships attacking you. Okay. A newer hope. It would have been hilarious if that's what they would have called episode 7. That would have been legitimately funny. If they chose to call episode 7 A Newer Hope. That's what they should have called it, honestly. Missed opportunity, really. Where am I supposed to go? Am I really supposed to fly to the car? I think I am, huh? Okay, I guess so. Headed to space. The Dorito TIE Fighter is mid. It's not mid, it's an awesome design. Uh-oh. We got trouble! Get ready! Will you compete in the Fortnite Street Fighter Solo Cup? Wait, it's a solo cup? I thought it was trios. I mean, if it's not... What's happening right now? Wait, are we inside the Republic battleship? What is this? What is this thing that I just flew through? Oh, we were. Whoa. Okay. Add that to another list of glitches. That's the 3rd glitch that I've seen. For some reason, I'm unable to actually deal damage. I think they're over on this side, though. Are they literally inside the spaceship? Okay. This is so weird. Look at this. Bro. Okay. Try doing the Anakin and Luke for episode 4? Or sorry, episode 6. Apologies. Maybe we'll do that once we land. Could you try changing into Jar Jar then change into Palpatine? It's pretty funny. You mean add Palpatine or what is happening? Why are we constantly spawning inside these spaceships? This is really weird. I think the whole mission might be just kind of broken. This is bizarre. How bizarre.
Not good, not good.
Another one bites the dust. I have defeated all of them. Except for one. Zone cleared. Teleport again. Speed boost! Love that transition animation. It's really nice. Path. Mobile is solo. Console and PC is duos, I'm pretty sure. Got it. Yeah, probably will check it out. If as long as it has a console, hopefully decent time, I'll check it out. Did you know that Plo Koon is said to be the perfect Jedi? How come? I didn't know that. Stephen Hines. Drop some knowledge, dude. What's your favorite prequel, originals, or sequels? I definitely got to go with the originals.
Moving in on cargo.
Whoops.
Not good, not good. Firing on target.
I think something glitched because every one of these spaces ends up having the capital ship. Oops. So I think that it's just glitched. One more to go. Boom. Whoo! Zone cleared. Yes! Let's go. Good stuff. Whoops. Went a little too far. What are your thoughts on the Thor Love and Thunder trailer? Asks Velocity J. I didn't really like the teaser trailer. We'll see. I'm still hopeful that the movie's good. We'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm not all that excited for it. Pav, they have way better red and black TIE fighters in the squadrons, and they don't look like Doritos. Which ones? Oh, wait, in squadrons like the video game you're talking about.
For so long, Hope. The Leia Organa story. The autobiography the galaxy's been raving about.
Oh.
I bet they have. I can't wait to hit the water cooler after.
It is funny to think that probably a book like that could exist within the actual meta of Star Wars. Where Leia gets an autobiography and inspires the rest of the galaxy. What is this? Oh, it's the target challenge. Okay. Oh, what is this? This is a new character. It's Elo Asti? Astai? I don't know how to say that correctly. But Elo is a gifted intergalactic pilot. Very cool. Oh, dude, yes! This is going to be a good character unlock. Shak Ti. All right. Bro. How many targets do I got to hit? 14. Was that enough? Ooh. Yes. Let's go. Fantastic. One of the last Jedis that we need to unlock. That is unbelievably cheap. 35,000 points for a Jedi? That seems very cheap. We have Yaddle still. We have Plo Koon. We have Luminar on Dooley. And that's it, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I've bought every other variant of every Jedi. So I think... Oh, that's not true. Where's the training? For some reason, I can't actually buy that one right now. Let's just hold tight for a second here. There should be a Kyber Comet. That is not what I want to do. I want to get to the Kyber Comet. We can destroy that. And then we're headed back to Takodana, by the way. This time, the actual planet. We're not going to spend time in the space above Takodana. Because we've completed all those tasks. Scrap what I said. They're both solos. The all platforms one is the 28th. Is it builds or 0 builds? Ooh, let's go! We crossed over 600 Kyber bricks! Yes! Dude, that's fantastic. Hold up. Is that 100? That can't be 100 Kyber bricks today, can it? No, that can't be 100. Did we start at 550 or 500? I can't remember. Because if I started at 500, that is over 100 Kyber bricks collected today. There's still one more Kyber brick to be acquired here, but we'll get to that one eventually. For now, I'm going to go to side missions, scroll down to the letter T. It was Mos Espa, that mission. And now we travel to Takodana. Let's go. I'm only missing 10 Kyber bricks actually on Takodana, so we might be able to go on ahead and maybe even get a couple of Kyber bricks, maybe all 10 before we're done here. What are your thoughts on knowing there's going to be another Transformers movie next year? I think it's good. I don't know, because I'm very curious to see how they do it, because I think it's supposed to be Beast Wars, isn't it? So that's going to be interesting. The Yaddle mission is in the Jedi Temple. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. There's no point. It's literally only for a loading screen, I think. Isn't it to get the skins early? Like, if you do really well, you get Blanca and... I didn't even know that there's a character called Sakura in... hold up. In Street Fighter? Like, I was like, wait, hold up. There's a character called Sakura in Street Fighter? Since when? Jedi. Let's try to get the flashback attire, since it's the only one that I'm missing here for now. It's 100,000 points, but okay. YOLO, we got it. Now we should be able to transform to that.
I'm Luke Skywalker,
and
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
Hey, positive vibes. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? I just now realized that there's like a giant button here. Okay. Please stay on that. Okay, so I think I do have to put the crates on there, no? 1. That's 2. Is it pressing? Okay, it's still pressing. Good. And this should be... Okay. I don't know why that crate is... Oh, I guess I dropped it a little bit out of range. But there's our Kyber brick. They're making new Street Fighter Fortnite skins. Yes. So they're doing another crossover with Street Fighter. It's going to be Blanca. Blanca actually looks really cool, because Blanca gets like a classic looking costume, but then one in like a business suit. I really like that design. It looks really neat. So I'm a fan of that one. And then Sakura kind of looks okay, I suppose. Like, I looked up some pictures just to see if it's close to the actual Street Fighter design, and it is. The problem is I have no affinity for that character at all. Like, if it was up to me, I think they should have done, oh my goodness. Is it Balrog or Balrog? However you pronounce his name. That would have been cool. I wouldn't have minded if they did, I think it's pronounced Vega. At least that's how I've always pronounced that name. The guy with the, like, long kind of Wolverine claw arm. That would have been a cooler Street Fighter character. At least for me personally, I feel like those are more like known characters. But just to go different route, clearly. So it is what it is, you know? Bows, no, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, dude. Thanks for tuning in, broski. I hope you're having a good day, man.
I can do this now.
Okay, let's see what we've got. I think I need to grapple, right?
The name's Jack Porkins.
Let's go, Jack!
Jack Porkins eats this stuff for breakfast.
Jack's a legend.
No way. I ain't doing that.
It's funny. Hey, Blitz, I have to tell you something about this game. What is it? So far, what is your favorite mission? Ooh. What is my favorite mission? The tallest tower mission completed. Dang, that's really tough. I don't know, honestly. It would... I'm trying to think of what was like the most memorable, but then I feel like that's not the best way to judge a mission, because I feel like the best way would be like how memorable it was, how cool maybe like the puzzle designs were. Like a multitude of variables, in my opinion, need to be... Whoa, I didn't even know that can happen. Good to know. You can actually run out of like jet fuel on the glide. So that's good to know. Shattered spire. Mission complete. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to do there. I think I am, actually. I'm not sure. Honestly, that would be a fun video for me to like brainstorm after I'm done playing, to try to see what was the mission that was A, most memorable, but then B, also had some really, really cool... Ooh, there's a purple stud back here. But then also had like... Oh my goodness. Well, that was a mega fail. No, please don't fall. But then also had like really cool puzzles or mission design as a whole. I think that would be cool. So thank you for the suggestion. Chivalrous! Speaking of thank yous, thank you so very much for the 5 buckaroo bomb. Hey, just got home from work, up on Geonosis. How's everyone doing? We're doing pretty well. We're actually not on Geonosis right now. We're on Takodana. Yes! Whoo! Swoop around the statue. Mission complete. Let's go. Wait, how did I miss a Kyber brick back there? What? Really? How did I miss that? Hold up. Was it just back here? Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay, so I see a little cable. I can't tell where it goes. Does it keep going this way? Oh, yep, it goes up here. Oh, but that's locked. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need both characters over here.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Ya Red Wolf! No need for that, but thank you for the super. Do you think that you'll replay the Scribblenauts Unlimited and Unmasked in the Mega Pack, which features both games? Probably not. If they ever got like a cool remaster, I would definitely consider checking it out. But right now, I don't plan to. But thank you for asking. Why can't you land on It's a test. Why can't you land on? It's oh, that's easy. So basically what happened is the planet of Kijmi, however you said, it's very cold over there, and so they don't allow any living thing or a robot even to land on it. And if you do, it's not good. So that's true story. It's literally the reason. Can you please read Big Oofs's message? What is Big Oofs's message? Key Jimmy or Kai Jimmy. Is it Kai Jimmy? Because K-I would be Kai, right? There's a Kai Jimmy. My bad. Okay, Kai Jimmy. Why can't you land on there? I'm honestly curious. Again, Gaming Pizza, I'm sure you're knowledgeable on this because you're an absolute legend when it comes to Star Wars knowledge. I mean, you're an absolute legend no matter what, but particularly with Star Wars knowledge. Can you let me know? I'm legitimately curious. Why is it that that planet is it uninhabitable or something? Can I get up here? Why can't I get up here? Wait, can't scavengers? Okay, that's peculiar. I didn't know that scavengers can't grapple. Or not grapple. Grab onto grapple points, I guess.
So, you come to collect Watto's money.
I have. That is right.
Sorry,
Kai the Jimmy.
like I said to
Kai the Jimmy is not definitely not correct. It got blown up, still shouldn't be on the map, I'm out. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? It's a defined deadbeat? Bruh. You are a loser. What now? What now? What now?
Okay. Like I said to my kid niece on her birthday, take your money. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Like she said to who? Did she say kidneys? I wish there was subtitles for that line because I swear I heard her say kidney. I'm like, what? What do your kidneys have to do with anything? Blitz, you promised someone to try out Jar and Palpatine. Yes, I will. Apologies about that. I'll do that in just 1 sec. Deliver the money to Watto. There you go, Watto. Yeah.
Hey, I trust you.
Bro, we have 0.5 billion studs. We don't need any of your 10 coins, bro. We're golden. We're stacking that wallet, bro.
Lot of the time, it's hard to know what you're dealing with until the deal is done.
Okay.
But you've proven yourself reliable.
Watto's a legend.
A favor from me. Just ask.
Oh, her kid's niece. I swear, I heard her say her kidneys. I'm like, what is that? Like, that's really dark. I thought she was like selling a kidney to like pay off her debts. That's why I was like, bro, that's really dark for a Lego game. Like, sheesh. Like, that escalated quickly. Here's Watto. Watto costs more than Shak Ti to unlock? Really? Okay, that's kind of surprising. Let's get ourselves another unlock. Brilliant. Then what we'll do is check out the Jar Jar. I think Jar Jar's under hero. Which one of these is Jar Jar? Probably doesn't matter, right? Jar Jar. And it was Emperor Palpatine, right? Let's go with... Does it matter which one I go with? Like, should he be Palpatine, or... Let's go with the scarred one.
I am the Senate.
Hiya, Senate. It's a Jar Jar Binks.
Dude, every conversation you have with Jar Jar Binks just makes you go, Jar Jar! Why?
Bruh.
It's just like, just why? Like, how did Jar Jar make it to the Senate? But then again, look at real life, you know? I guess that makes sense. Not getting political or anything, but I guess it makes sense. Watto wants Pizza Hut. I swear he said Pizza Hut. Listen, I thought that one character said kidneys as well. So I'm sure he didn't say Pizza Hut. You probably misheard him. Let's go. Nice little nuke. We got ourselves the mission completed. Sweet. How are we doing here? 31 of 33. Let's go. Bog champ. That's awesome. I know that I could get a lot of Kyber bricks pretty quickly just by doing all the space missions, because you can get 5 for every Kyber comet. So that's a fast way to like farm the bricks. What is this character token? I don't know who that is, but we'll talk to you in a moment. Hold up. I just got to get this other Kyber brick over here. What's going on over here? Howdy. If you like your lungs and your life, which I really do, honestly. That's why I don't smoke or anything. I wouldn't breathe that gas in. Okay, that's what they say about some people's farts. Usually fixing this stuff is right up my street, but I'm in between software updates, so I'm no use. I guess we have to fix it. Another lazy pit droid not doing its job. That gas leak needs fixing now. Pods don't just leak gas like that. You know, something is seriously wrong. Don't breathe that stuff in. It's deadly. But you wouldn't think it, seeing as no one seems to be fixing it. Well, I guess we do have to be the positive vibes rescue heroes here. Okay. Am I supposed to build this? Okay, I understand. C-3PO, you're a legend. C-3PO, you're literally saving all of Mos Espa. You're the real MVP. I don't know how we can get rid of those, like, little pieces there. Okay. I need, astromech droid. Astromech. I repeat for a fact. Astromech, not an asteroid mech. Because I know somebody's going to be, Blitz, what kind of droid do you need? Can you say that one more time? And thank you. Oh, never mind. I was about to be like, thank you, but oh wait, there's a Kyber brick stuck in there. Pod racer prize mission complete and collected. Let's go. Dude, I love how chill this little guy is. Look at him. Hey, let's go, dude. Just bust a little dance, you know, do a little move. Hog champ. All right, BB9E. Let's go find the last Kyber brick on Mos Espa. It seems to be somewhere over in this side. I could probably get to a higher ground here and use this as a bit of a shortcut, right? All I would need is a character that has some athleticism. Ooh, purple stud back here. Make sure to grab that. There's a zip line that leads to... I think I can get up there. Just by jumping, that is, I should say. Of course, I'll figure out a way to get up there no matter what, but I meant specifically by just by jumping. Oh, okay, so we need to bring all these crates over. Probably gonna need 3, it looks like. Maybe 4, but I think 3 should be enough. And I see 3, so... I don't know if I'll be able to actually grab that one all the way from over here, though. Maybe I should have used the other crate first to get this one. We'll see. Maybe I could just pick it up from over here, though. Oh! There we go. Brilliant. Exactly what we needed. It's 2. And number 3. Just right here. Ta-da! Let me up! Okay, good. Oh, maybe I didn't need 3.
My Jedi training did not include this.
It works. It doesn't work. It works. It doesn't work. It works. It does. It works. Okay, so as I was about to say, like, it's really important that you position this like that, because otherwise you might run into a very common glitch there. So there you go. Down, down, right, right. Easy, easy. Boom! Input the code, and away we go. Booyah! Settlement stacking. Mission completed. Absolutely brilliant. Because that gives us our final Kyber brick for Mos Espa. Missing 2 character tokens on Mos Espa, and then we're done. That's crazy. Seriously. That is some momentum, huh? 100% completion right there. Well, of the Kyber bricks, I should clarify. Obviously, there's still lots to do. Is this the character that had the character token? It's hard work down in the pod racing pits. Odie Mandrel, hope I'm saying that correctly, is having some issues with his pit droids. He best figures something out if he's ever going to race again. Got it. Got it. So we got a rumor unlocked. So here's our character token, or one of the missing 2.
That rotten cheats the Bulba, see?
Oh, it's
Every
the
time
Bulba!
we race, he seems to find a way to bash my poor pod to smithereens, see? No matter how many times I rebuild, the old girl just falls apart again. What I need is sturdy material to build from. Something like that super tough bone they have in Utapau. But how's an ordinary schlup supposed to get his hands, see, on such rarities? You'd go and get me some of that bone? Really? That's awfully, almost suspiciously kind of you. Utapau is a planet in the outer rim. Not too far from here, actually. See? You ought to be able to gather some of that delightful bone up in Pau City.
I don't want to know what bone he's going to be using. That's a little terrifying. He's literally like making some sort of species probably go extinct in order to build himself a really cool pod racer. So it's kind of like, it's a little toxic, dude, honestly. Like, is pod racing really that important? But I guess we got to accept the mission. So away we go, you know? Check the map. You can set a waypoint to them. I think it's a little bit more fun to just walk around and kind of explore, because then you'll end up like coming across other characters and they'll have other dialogue. Sometimes they'll give you other rumors for other missions and stuff. So it's just a bit more fun than just beelining right for the task, you know? Also, guys, I'm going to be asking you here in a moment in regards to which planet we should head to after. Because once we complete Mos Espa, we're not going to go to the Juneland Wastes, just because I don't want to obviously spend our entire time on just Tatooine. So start trying to decide what planet you would like to see next. You still play with Gamer? We haven't played any video games in a little while. But I think we might not just be playing, we might be recording some stuff soon. Him and a few other familiar faces. All around me are familiar faces. That's how that song goes, right? Da, 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 da. Yes, we do have to go to Geonosis. I apologize. I don't even know how I didn't go to Geonosis right away. We should go to Geonosis and we should get Chivalrous Boy to give us a tour, you know? Because he's just always on Geonosis, so you should know the entire planet like the back of his hand. Nostalgia says, Blitz, do you remember the Toy Story video game? Yes, I do. That game was underrated at the time. It's a great platformer. What's Luke's planet called? That would be Tatooine, right? Okay. Am I just supposed to go looking for the bone, or? Okay, let's talk to this character. Hello.
You've come for some of our precious bone?
Sure.
Help yourself. Just obviously try to avoid taking anything important. You won't be popular, if you start swiping load-bearing beams.
Wait, so this entire city is built out of bone? What did they kill? All of Pow City is built out of bones? Is that what he's implying? Because I can see that the support beams really do look kind of bone-like, I suppose. That is freaking terrifying, dude. There's a planet in the Star Wars universe where all of their architecture is built out of bones. That's like... sheesh. Okay. Keep that in mind, I suppose. That's creepy. You can say that again. I guess there's some over there. I don't know why. There's times in this game where I feel like it's a little bit too dark. Like I can't quite see. Simply put. Less right. Yo, that wallet's growing, ladies and gentlemen. 2.7 billion, bro. 2.7 billion. Let's go. Tremendous. Dude, I think at this point I literally can afford to just buy anything in the game and we'd still have money left over. Okay, that was terrifying. You know, under no condition would C-3PO ever actually climb such a risky jump. He would be like, no, I'm not doing that. Send R2 or something. Yeah, like this is literally a giant skeleton. Like clearly. What beast did they kill though? This is a crazy looking beast right here. Okay, wait. I see a... Let's go. Scaling the skeleton. Okay, there's another one there. Got one more. Okay, so we're missing 3 pieces. Supreme Shadow, thank you for the 199, saying I meant the island. You meant the island? Sorry, can you remind me what in reference to what other message was that said? Because honestly, I don't remember. Could it be down here? Yes, there's one. Is that another one? Yep, that's another one. Okay. That's 3 out of 3, so I'm only missing one more part. Yes, let's go! Mission complete. All right. Cat Brat says Misa dead inside. Cat, I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. Cat, seriously, cheer up, Cat. Please. Please cheer up. We're sending some positive vibes your way. It's called Gonk 2? What's called Gonk 2?
This is perfect, see?
The name of that planet? I thought it said
tough as this, there's no way Sebulba will wreck me again. Now I just need to think of a suitable name for my new...
The name of the planet Luke's island is on. Oh, you mean like when he goes into isolation?
Anyway, thanks for the help.
That's the one with the porgs and all that. That's Gonk 2, I think. So that's what Gaming Pizza was referring to. There you go. But that's not Luke's island. Because he goes there, like, it's not like he goes over there and then what, like the porgs and everything that was there arrive? Like, they lived there first, I'm guessing at least. So, it just happens to be where Luke goes into isolation, I think is the way to describe it. Oofstuff would like you to check members chat when you can. Bro, you guys with your check members chat. It's going to be something ludicrous. I know it is. 95.45% completion, 1 character token to go. But it is time to travel to a new planet. And what better planet to travel to than Geonosis? Chivalrous boy, this one's for you, bro. We're headed to Geonosis. Okay, so Let's check members chat. It says, also, another mention. The only reward is the loading screen for the top 25% in each region. You can't earn the skins for free. Fine. That's even better, dude. I'm definitely top 25%. There's no doubt. There is no doubt that I am... There's no doubt in my mind that I'm top 25% in Fortnite. Which means I'm getting a loading screen, bro. What just happened? Dude, that scared me. The Trade Federation battleship has arrived. I don't know why I sounded like one of those like voice commentators like, last time on Dragon Ball Z, the Trade Federation battleship arrived. Thank you very much. Got ourselves a couple more Kyber bricks. Lovely. I'm gonna go complete this race mission. And then we land on Geonosis. Rip Plo Koon. Hello. Let me get... There we go. Ooh, nice. We'll unlock Ayala. That's cool. That's another character that I know. Fantastic. Oh, we also hit 400 likes. Thank you, guys. I didn't even notice. I apologize about that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so. It really does help out a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for your support. Dude, gotta go fast. I'm out here like Sonic, bro. By the way, are you guys excited for the Sonic universe? Everybody's building a universe now. Boom! Gold medal! Lego! Bada beam, bada boom. Ayala Secura, one of the few Jedis that we still need. That is, I think 3 left. Yep, we have 3 Jedi. Oh no, sorry, 4. I think there's one in the top right corner. I think as well, right? Yeah, well, it says 41 out of 45. I could have just used that too. Joe Costa. Is that how you say that? Joe Costa. All right, it's time to land on Geonosis. Yes. Already completed the mission. Why would I need to worry about that? Favorite boss fight? I think they did a good job, like the chase boss fight with Vader and Luke. Like the fact that they split it off into multiple stages, I thought that was really clever. I thought the fight with Count Dooku was good too, again, because it had multiple stages and had like puzzle solving sequences in between just the regular button mashing sequences. I do think that I kind of would like to see this game get, if possible, like, I don't know how likely something like a New Game Plus for a Lego game is. It might never happen. But if we could get a New Game Plus for this game with a more difficult... Because I think that the boss fights, they're well designed, but they're still a little bit too easy. And so I would love to see a New Game Plus that adds a higher difficulty level to the boss fights. That would be sick. Hello? It's a Gonk droid! Ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules. Every time we run across a Gonk droid, you gotta type Gonk. Bug house break-in. Mission complete. Also, by the way, I just realized, like, Chivalrous Boy picked a weird planet to work on. This is not an easy place to work.
Those awful soldiers are hogging the shower again.
Gonk! Thank you for the gonks. Everybody who gonks gets a shout out. Xbox Gamer, Hydra Hunter, Gaming Pizza, Titan 1, Connie, Stephen Hines, Living Blue Jay, Elias Putnam, I think is how you say that. Jerome Jeffrey, Cozy, Dummy Noodles, Hi M, Jikan, Gcon, something like that. Nationverse, Supreme Shadow, SDW, Spider-Man, Sri Ram, Hugh Moo, Tanner Rogers, Sodor, Hodor, the Power Wolf, Super Saiyan Shadow, Catbat, Crackly, YT Instinct, Dartsy, Mate Tasso, Early Memory, Captain Nova, Cool Kid Jones, Colton James, Harrison Faze, Tristan Tucker, Salvin, Co-Steve, Codename, Duck, Fervis, Noah B, Carrot King, Anso Gutso. There we go. Boom! What I do.
Droids have got to stay clean too, you know. This Geonosian dust gets everywhere.
Okay. I don't understand how that works. Wouldn't they rust if they would go into water? I feel like that would be the case, but I guess not. Boom! Breaker blaster. Then we need to activate the net launcher. If I can bring up, there we go. Are you trying to tell me that droids sense the water? Okay. And you guys said the droids wouldn't be able to go on ahead and feel because they're robots. So what's up with that? They got soap in their eye. That would make no sense with droids. And that's why, going back to my very first point in today's live stream, General Grievous should be able to use the Force. Point made, point taken. All right, I'm about to glide right here. Am I about to glide? I don't know if I want to glide, actually. Part of me does want to glide, but then another part of me is like, do you want to glide? Because what's over there? Like, mega sus. Okay. No! Why would you not grab on? Oh, it doesn't matter. We don't need to grab onto the ledge there. Oh, that was easy enough. Launch pad, a ledge. Fantastic. Mission complete. Hello? Can I walk through this door? I cannot. Oh, you guys want to fight, dude? You want to fight, bro? Wait. Get boxed up. That's right. Got a couple of those mosquito guys defeated. This door is still closed for us, though. Decisions. Could it be that I need to... I mean... maybe I have to become a different character? What if we became a villain? Like Count Dooku, for example.
Now we're here.
Opens the door! Nope. No door opening sequence. There was no path from over here, right? I wasn't a buffoon. No. Okay. Huh. Because this one is open. You can just enter this area. This is where the challenge, the arena battle happens with Jango Fett. Which was cool, by the way. Hello. Let me get some other villain characters unlocked. We have a lot. It's the First Order TIE Fighter pilot. Lego. There's another door around to the right side. Oh, really? Let's go have a look, shall we? Go, Jar Jar! Mess him up, Jar Jar! Fantastic. Got ourselves another Kyber brick. That puts us at 630 Kyber bricks. And actually... oh, whoops, sorry. Scavenger. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, I should have unlocked this. I messed up the order. I should have unlocked that first. Okay, so if the door is there... that would imply that there has to be another door. You guys said to the right. How far to the right? Let's take a look. Guess we'll just waddle this way as far right as we can and find... hello. Have you seen a door? Wait, that's how Geonosians talk? Okay. That droid foundry is a dangerous place, and so is the arena and the canyon. Actually, probably best stay in your ship. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. I'm like, yo, Geonosis is not a really great place, huh? It seems like there's not a whole lot of water. There's not a whole lot of plants or anything growing. So I don't know. I don't know about this Geonosis travel plan. Can I? If I could jump here and then feel like you have to glide. Who is this? This is some important Geonosian, like, soldier? Chat. Welcome to Geonosis, everybody. Can anybody drop some knowledge about this character? I wouldn't mind learning more about Star Wars, and specifically that character. All right, so that's going to take us into the actual base that we wanted to go, which is awesome. It looks like I can actually maneuver up there using that jumping platform, but I wonder if I could. I feel like I could actually also complete. How did I do that jump? Please? Wait. You can do this! Dang it. I wonder if I could just glide this. It's kind of ambitious, but YOLO. I don't know if there will be enough fuel in the glider pack, so that's the only thing that probably would prevent us from gliding this whole distance. Oh, I did it! Let's go. Dude, that's one of my favorite things about this game is how much variety there is in terms of how you can solve a puzzle. Like, there really is no one specific way where it's like, you must solve the puzzle by following A, B, C. Like, you can kind of solve it like however you can solve it, you know, which is awesome. Let me get the next scavenger upgrade. Sweet. All right, 75% completed on all our scavenger upgrades, actually. Let's head inside the hive. Dude, it got so quiet here. This is creepy. Can I not destroy that? I guess not. Should be able to just use this though. The cave critter. And it is so like eerie how quiet it is here, you know? Okay. For some reason I can't talk to this character. Hello? Oh, there we go. I can never find a battery when I need one. It's a shame because I've seen a bunch of unclaimed valuables from an arena contestant in a room that needs batteries to open it. Okay. There's a hint. Like right here. Look how dark the game is. I don't know if it's coming through on stream, but on my monitor, I can barely see. Like, I can kind of make out the silhouette of our character. I think there's a character to the right of us. I think there's a character to the left of us, like far in the background. But it is so dark here. Like, it's so difficult to see, man. That's my one criticism with, like, the white balance, I guess, in this game. Is that there's a few times like this in the game where I'm like, maybe it's just me, but I have a legitimately a tough time being able to actually see.
I won't fail you. I'm not afraid. I sense it. The force lingers.
I wonder if I could jump that.
Hello, I am C-3PO. How may I be of assistance? I can certainly be of assistance here.
I think I need one more crate. We're almost at 3 billion studs, guys. Cha-chang! Go C-3PO. Oh, I see. You have to press both. What did that do? Ooh, there's a vehicle token. Finally. I feel like we haven't gotten vehicle tokens in a while. I'm actually kind of stoked for that. Hold up. Can I wonder if I could just get... If we could get C-3PO's legs to stand on one button prompt and then the torso on the other. Wouldn't that work? Brilliant. Confederate cooperation mission completed. Waddle out there. and follow through as well. Let's reassemble. And onwards and forwards we go. Hello. Oh, I can't just collect it. I have to do some sort of challenge. Hold up. I got a little ahead of myself there. Got it. Let's go. Give me that vehicle token. What did we get? Is that... We got the quick meeting mission complete. Is that Ben Kenobi's ship? What ship did we get? Oh, that's Count Dooku's Solar Sailor. Why did he say it just like old Kenobi used to have? Did Kenobi have one of these? Gosh, I probably sound like such a Star Wars noob right now. But I legitimately don't remember Kenobi flying something like that. I have max brightness and it's still dark. Yeah, I did turn up the brightness a little bit because it was just that dark for some of the puzzles where I couldn't even see what I'm supposed to do. So I had to turn it up a little bit for sure. It's dark on purpose to build suspense. Oh, I get it. I understand that it's like atmospheric and everything. The problem is that if the game becomes like not unplayable, but when it's so dark that you literally can't even see what's happening, I don't know if that's at that point, like, have you gone a little too far? You know? What do you want? You can't understand me anyway. Puny non-hive minds. Okay. Wait, you can't understand me? Oh no. We can. Why, were you talking all kinds of trash about us? It's one of my favorite things ever. When somebody doesn't know that you speak another language and they'll start talking trash about you or something like that in that other language. And then you just start speaking to them in their language and they freak out and they give you that look like, oh no, what have I done? And then they do that awkward apology where you're like, well, I know that that's clearly not how you actually feel. It's hilarious, man. For those of you that are bilingual or trilingual, you know what I'm talking about. There we go. Sweet. That's another kyber brick. Little lookout. Mission complete. Brilliant. Now, I wonder... I don't think I could get any higher here. There's something up there, though. Ooh, it's a kyber brick. Hello. Talk to this guy first. If you don't snatch that thing, I'm sure someone else will. Not me, though. Mama raised me never to snatch. Okay. That's one heck of a statement, dude. That is one heck of a statement, bro. What is this? Oh, it's Plo Koon, bro. Yo, hold up. We'll definitely get Plo Koon unlocked. No doubt. That guy literally talked like Forrest Gump. Big bluff. Mission completed. Let's go. Fantastic. Don't think I could. Could I make that? That would be uber unlikely, but I sure could try. Okay. Oh no. No! They don't want you to climb this little area. No! Dude, I made it all the way up there and then to just fall. Yikes. That's lame. No, don't break him apart, Luke, you maniac. Reassemble him. Put him back together. Come on, Luke. Why did you choose the Force? You are not the droid we're looking for. We're actually not looking for a droid right now. Wait, I think I have to actually place it here because otherwise it's too low. Okay. Is that enough? Or will we need to look for another one? It is enough. Sweet. Must I just glide across? I could probably get across, but I would probably only get to the like lower rock there. This is awkward. Why would they even have that option? What's the purpose of climbing up here? If there is no... There's no way you're supposed to get there. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that there was another whole path here. There we go. Bro! Well, that was great. That was a great dive there from Tito. Or should I say T? Please make this jump! My goodness. I have done it! Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Cliffside climbing. Mission complete. Brilliant. All right. I don't want to accept the Plo Koon mission yet. Not because I don't want to unlock Plo Koon. I definitely do. It's just that I know that it most likely will take us off planet. Because most of the time, the character challenges seem to have done that as it is. So I just want to get a few other tasks done first on Geonosis itself before we leave. Geonosian gold. Brilliant. Got that collected. That's wonderful. We're at 35% completion, by the way, on Geonosis itself. Get up here. Seems like there might be another Kyber brick up here that I might be able to get, possibly. Okay. Why can't I? Dude, I can clearly make this jump. This is so... Like, literally, my character's literally headbutting this thing. Why can't I make that jump? Come on, chat. You gotta agree that that's ridiculous. There's no logical reason for why the bounty hunter couldn't be the character that climbs this. No! Got it. Skyward Spire. Is that a Easter egg to Skyward Sword? Or Zelda in general? Da-da-da. Got another Kyber brick. Man, Geonosian terrain is just rough, dude. Like, there's just not much. Like, every time I'm like, yeah, every time we walk around, I'm like, okay, well, maybe we'll find, like, I don't know, like a nice little pond or some area that has some, like, just nice topography to explore. Nope. Whole place is just rocks, lava, steam vents. Like, it goes from bad to worse, you know? Like, sheesh, bro. He's tough. He's tough out here. Kind of want to do these challenges. Ooh, don't fall. Oh, wait, no, do fall. Okay. Is this the wandering? No, it's not. If you can't do it yourself, just get a droid to help. Or a Jedi. Or both. The Jedi can pick the droid up and make them go wherever you need. Sounds good. Thanks for the advice. Also, Gonk! Gonk in the chat! We found some more Gonks. Now, there is a Kyber brick that is right where I'm standing. My guess is that it's under this giant engine cover? I don't know what this is. Is this a door? I'm not sure, I guess. Whatever it is. But it seems like the
I'm Luke Skywalker, and I'm a Jedi.
Kyber brick is actually underneath this. And so I need to Oh my goodness, that was a big fall. Oh, I remember being in this area for the main level, actually. Can I not pick that up? Okay, sweet. If I could just set this crate down and then maybe find one more crate that goes on top of it, I might be able to just climb up there, or jump up there, I should say. Would 2 be enough? Yep, it sure would be. Pipe dream! Mission completed! There is a third crate there, so if you're struggling with it, you can actually use that third crate to make your way all the way to the top. By the way, guys, thank you so very much. We're officially at over 450 likes reached. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. It is very, very much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Oh, I see that. We're going to get Jar Jar to help us because Jar Jar has grapple. Or Jar Jar's one of many characters that has grapple, but it's the one that's going to help us here. Guess I'm not really sure why you would want to climb to that thing. It didn't seem like there was anywhere else to climb afterwards. Is this the factory? This is the droid factory, isn't it? I love that when you defeat the other three, the fourth one is just like, you know what? It's not even worth fighting. And just tries to peace out. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't notice that there was more grapple points. You just have to pivot the camera a little bit. There we are. And now we can use the grapple, I think. Or maybe I could just walk this down, actually. Yes. Foundry flow! Mission completed. Brilliant. Now, there's one more Kyber brick. Actually, oh, okay, so it's halfway up. Man, this vehicle is awesome, dude. Holy moly, this thing goes quick. Fun times. Hello, Kyber brick. Are you here? Reveal thyself. I would like to collect this Kyber brick. Brilliant. The hard rock. Yo, we're also at 3 billion. 3 billion studs. This is one of those times, as I always say in video games, where it'd be amazing if you could like somehow deposit studs and convert them into real currency. Can you imagine? Be like Pog Champ. Everybody would just be playing Lego games all day with stud multipliers. Where does this lead? Ooh, this looks like a fun puzzle. Let's go. I'll do this. Oh, is this the one where you have to like match it? I think it might be. This could be a matching one. Let's see. I could be wrong, I suppose. The factory is now active. I think it's the one where it spins and you have to stand on the button to like match it. I almost got it. Boom! We created a battle droid, I think. Hopefully. Then again, with my Star Wars knowledge, I might have completely messed it up. That's one heck of a factory. I don't know if you want your factory to do that. There's a droidica. I wonder if we can actually... Oh, no, it just shuts down automatically. Man, you know what I should have done? I should have checked if you like build one of the other ones. Does it actually build that droid? I don't know. Has anyone attempted that? Have any of you guys attempted to build like the super battle droid or the droidica instead? And does it spawn that character instead or no? You were right this time. It's the one time where my Star Wars knowledge was not completely embarrassing. All right, what's up?
This is real bad.
What's so bad about this, clone captain?
Broke loose. I managed to shake them, but my squad weren't so lucky.
Wait, so you abandoned your team? What kind of a captain are you, dude?
But it looked like we had the whole set chasing us.
Unbelievable. This guy literally abandoned his entire team.
I'm hoping they haven't gotten too far, so stay alert.
Unbelievable. That is so... That's pathetic, bro. Come on, man. Unbelievable. Rescue the clone troopers. Okay. All right, I'll try to rescue these two first, I guess. Let's switch characters also, because I feel like I've been playing as Jar Jar for a little while. Do we have any other hero characters that I have not unlocked yet? I feel like we've unlocked all of these, but you know what? It's Beige Mulbus time. Oh, hello there, Reek. We have fought you before in the arena, and we will fight you again. Base Malbus does damage to this thing. This thing can't even lock in on us because we're fighting from such a long range. Boom! You've been rescued. You're very welcome. Also, you're way further away from the fight.
Please, I need help.
Hey, what's up, dude? I am here to help.
I don't know who or what got that thing all riled up, but I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I suddenly need to change my uniform.
I don't want to know why. I don't want to know why, bro. Oh, that is that's what we call too much information right there. That's the kind of thing where it's like you there's no need for you to share that information. Nobody was like, "Hey, I'd really like to know that."
Careful, it is not messing around.
Dang, that thing is terrifying looking. Acklay. All right. I think if I just fight it from... Oh, no. Okay, so this one just charges. Ooh, can I use this against it? Back up a little. Turn. Oh, dude, that's the way to defeat this one, for sure. Let's go! what was that wave? He's like, yeah, thank you. Hello, what's up?
Great job. Not sure how much longer I would have lasted. I'd better get back to the commander. He tends to worry when we're set upon by huge creatures.
Can you do Darth Vader and Padme if it does not disturb your time? Sure, yeah, we can do that. Hold up. Padme. Does it matter which variant of Padme it is? I don't know. There's a pregnant Padme variant? Really? And Anakin? I don't think it does anything. Again, I suppose, let's see, maybe we need to use like Hero Anakin, because
you called this a diplomatic solution?
No, I call it aggressive negotiation.
That's a good line. You call that a diplomatic solution? No, I call that aggressive negotiations. Nice. That works. Oh, he said Vader. My bad. I'm so boosted. I swear I thought you said Anakin. My bad. All right. Darth Vader.
This will be a day long remembered.
Hello? Okay, I might need to switch. I don't know if there is a line between Padme and... Nope. But there was a line between Anakin and Padme, so... BB9E and BB8, we'll definitely need to try that. Can you imagine if they just start, like, all you hear is... That's what it would be, right? Oh, here's Nexu. Okay, so we actually saved our smallest foe for last. What the heck was that? That jump back attack was kind of crazy. We did it. What is it about this game and captains being cowards? The Wookiee, now this clone. They should learn from the Blitz captains. That's right, guys. Consider becoming a Blitz Capitan before 99. That is absolutely correct.
Find your own evil cat thing to fight. I could have taken it.
I like that ad. Good job, Bob Smo. Excellent.
Well, I guess this job's done, so...
Priority next Fortnite stream. Return to the clone captain. I love how he just goes, bye. Like, we just... It seems like their whole battalion was kind of cowardly, though, to be quite honest. You know what I mean? It seems like all of... Hey, bro, it worked! Bob Simo, for sure. You're getting a priority in the next one, dude. Look at that. Spencer... Oh, although he became a corporal, but that's fine. Still works. Corporal Spencer Pfeifendrum, thank you so very much for being the first member of the stream. Salute from me to you. Thank you so very much for your support. It is very, very, very much appreciated. All those Blitz Army hypes in the chat are for you. Thank you for renewing your membership. Much, much appreciated. Welcome back. Spencer Pfeifendrum, Angel Mendes, Bosno, Titan 1, Bray, Archangel, Samurai Cat, Zay Cook. Thank you guys so very much for welcoming back Spencer Pfeifendrum to the Blitz Army. Creature Calamity, mission complete. I think we get the captain actually unlocked as a playable character. Wait, why? Well, that was weird. It didn't pop up. That was very strange. Would it be under Commander Captain? Where is it? Oh man, I have so... Oh, there. Okay. Hold up. I was confused as to why I couldn't see the character token. All right, let's purchase all these variants. So we have the Sergeant. Why are they facing backwards? There we go. So we have the Sergeant one, which I kind of like that color scheme. It looks cool. I like the military green. It fits, you know, the military motif. This is probably the nicest combo. The black and blue. Looks cool. Then you have the Captain, which is sick as well, but that's just because I really like the color red. And then you have the Commander, leading regiments of around 2,300 troopers. Sheesh. That's a really cool looking weapon. So you say, it says, many well-respected clones reach the rank of commanders, such as the unmistakable Rex and the loyal Cody. Dude, they also have like a really cool blaster as well. Dang, that's neat, man. That is pretty freaking cool. Seriously. Now, I wonder... Oh, I see a zip line there. So let's see. Could I? You should be able to zip line over there, no? That is not zip lining. That is the opposite. That is just a straight drop down. Let's see. I wonder if I could scale. If it lets me scale the rocks here, like to go sideways, then we should be good. Maybe not. Why would I want to drop down here? Is there any purpose? Dude, I swear, the way the Geonosians, like when they talk, it freaks me out. I'm like, whoa, what'd you say? Okay, so I think, whoops. I think I might have to actually use a Force character to fix this. I don't think I could make this jump. And I could try, but yeah, that would be... Okay, never mind. You could just do that. There you go. So there is a way to get across that. Now, dude, look at that damage. Look at that damage! Sheesh. And stay down. Whoa, okay. They're spawning back in. They celebrated too soon. They've celebrated far too soon. Okay, we need a character that can run across this.
This won't take long.
Can I get up there the same way with Vader? How did I do it? I jumped up here, right? I used this rock. Jumped up here. Then I jumped up there. Sweet. I've done it. I'm shocked that Vader has the ability to wall run. Like, when did we ever see Vader display any form of athleticism? We saw Anakin display a lot of athleticism, but I'm talking about specifically as Vader. Has that ever happened? I don't think that's ever happened, right? Kyber in the Canyon. Mission complete. Uh-oh. We're in a bit of a situation. Let's try to get away from these enemies if we can. Okay. The data card is somewhere here, actually. Huh. Okay. Should be able to make this happen. Ooh-wee. Yo. All right. Now we got to decide, guys. I got another data card, so we have to decide What should I get with this data card? We could get the Super Gonk droid, which adds a golden Gonk droid to the party. A Super Gonk is invincible, moves very quickly, and has a mustache. So pretty much an amazing character. We could get the Porg Companion unlocked. We could unlock Galaxy Rave, which actually I don't think we could unlock yet. It's 500 million studs. Sheesh. Adds an old-timey screen as television mode. Hologram mode gives playable characters and ships a hologram look. We can get retro mode. Gonk civilians. Gonk civilians would be kind of cool too. Comedy weapons, which blasters and other ranged weapons are replaced with silly items. Don't worry, they still work normally. Rainbow effects. Certain attack effects are replaced with sparkly rainbow versions. Cantina music. Big head mode. And projectile sound effects from ranged weapons, such as blasters, are replaced with mouth-made versions. Pew pew. Super Gonk. Okay, everybody overwhelmingly says Super Gonk. Super Gonk it is. Boom. Where's the Super Gonk? I don't see the Super Gonk. Super Gonk? Wait, did I just get skamazed? Hold up. Maybe I need to drop all the way down. Two. 3. 4. Boom. Got it. It's right there! Bro! Hold the speed! The ferocity! Unstoppable! I don't know why Vader's in that pose. Is that just any character? Or is this a glitch? What's happening right now? Is he just stunned? I love the little mustache and the little monocle. What a legendary character. I think Vader might be stunned. Seriously. He is just frozen, dude. Zoom? It is Zoom, bro. This is Professor Zoom. I don't know if Vader's supposed to be in that pose. I'm guessing no, but this makes it a little bit funnier because it almost looks like, you know, that statue person that Steven talks to in Moon Knight? It's like Vader's doing that, dude. Just making a few extra bucks on the side. Dressed up in his epic costume. Tremendous. Look at the speed! Dude, we can get across these planets now faster than any vehicle. Look how fast we move, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that pace. Out here, like 99 pace. If this was FIFA, bro, we would have 99 pace. Also, I don't understand how I can get up there. So that I can get the brick. Maybe if I climb here. Get up! Dude, you're a legend! You're Super Gonk! Come on, man! Can you... Okay, yeah, so that's what the regular look is supposed to be. Oh, wait, I actually do need Vader. Because we need, the ability.
A tremor in the force. I can use this. These connect. Thank you. Okay, I made it up here. It's not good enough though, because we actually have to get even higher up. Which means we need another bit of help from our scavenger characters. A net launcher. Ooh, dude, that recolor is nice. The black and white looks cool, man. All right, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Oh, yeah. Dooku's Doorway. What a name for a mission. Mission completed. Now, the question is, could I... Oh, I like that recolor, too. That looks nice. It kind of looks Joker colors, no? Holy, we really do climb quick now. Now that I unlocked all the boosts for this particular character class. Man, we fly real quick. Okay, so I missed one back there. Oh, so there's a character token somewhere out there. Okay, I know the Plo Koon item is back there. So what is actually in front of us? Huh. No, where's my jetpack? I don't know why I said it so weird. Jetpack! Yeah, I need the help of... I need Gonk. Gonk. We ride. We ride. This is the ultimate combo. Wait, no, actually, no. Wait, how dare I? How dare I imply that that is the ultimate combo? You know what the ultimate combo is?
Hello. I'm Babu Freak.
Bro, what? Babu Frick can't ride Super Gonk? Wow. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. You passed the Wandering Wookiee again? Really? Where? Here? That's not a Wandering Wookiee. Is that the Wandering Wookiee? Sure is. Hold up. Do. Hey, Wandering! Okay, I'm gonna do that again, except this time without failing. Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going, Wandering Wookiee? Hello again. This is extremely rude. This is extreme. This Wookiee is just trying to talk to our character, and our character's literally just placing his feet in his face. Oh my goodness. The arena sports are rather barbaric, aren't they? A little bit. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to learn. And what I've learned is never get arrested on Geonosis. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's a good lesson. Fair enough. Hold up. They're really not. Ooh, just barely. Dude, that was like 1 second left. We did it. Let's go. Brilliant. Red Rock Shootout. Mission complete. And we are ready to ride once more. How are we doing, by the way? 80% completed with only 2 Kyber bricks missing. Let's go. Kyber brick number 649. I think the next upgrade that we need is 12 and 12. Yeah, okay. So we need 24 bricks in total to finish upgrading our scavengers. Okay, so I suppose we just ride this way. This is where Plo Koon is, no? It is not. Never mind. Apologies. Wait, it is here, wasn't it? Wasn't this the character that gives you the Plo Koon mission? Or was it more in the corner? It was definitely in this. Oh, there he is. Okay. What's up? Don't hurt me. I mean you no harm. We aren't all mindless drones here, you know. I was hoping you could help me escape this dusty wasteland so I may engage in more academic pursuits. I want to study the mind, but the separatists are less than keen on the idea, which is why I need someone to smuggle me to freedom. Good show. Then I will stow aboard your ship and prepare for transit. Destination, the University City of Theed on Naboo. Okay, free your mind. Good name for a mission. Let's go, bro. Highly philosophical. I appreciate that. Gonk. Wait, can't I just... Yeah, we could just head to Naboo. Oh my goodness, I have literally done nothing on Theed. Like, not one Kyber brick, not one character, not one vehicle. That's bad. Babu Freak is 85 years old, and he is only 9 inches tall, according to The Rise of Skywalker. So what, bro? He's still a legend. I Babu Freak, you know? Come on, man. The boom shakalaka. Thank you for the boom shakalakas. I appreciate that. Wait. Oh, yeah, because this ship has that weird, like, sail kind of in the front, doesn't it? Yeah, I've never liked that. It just looks like a little more like, old school, I guess. It seems like for whatever reason, these missions, the ones where it's like you chase from one galaxy to another, are just broken for me right now. So this is the first, or sorry, not first. This is the fourth or fifth glitch I've run into. It's not game breaking, thank goodness. That would be frustrating if it was, but it's definitely clearly quite prominent because we've had this happen on three separate missions of the same kind at this point. So clearly it's a three-peat at this point. Babu Freak is a legend. Babu Freak is a legend. It's a hot air balloon. Exactly. Like, and that's what makes it kind of lame, right? Like, because you look at like all the other spaceships, they look really cool. Like the TIE fighters. In general, I don't know what it is about like Star Wars or a lot of things in general, like any sort of like sci-fi or I guess not even just sci-fi. In general, any fiction. For whatever reason, the bad guys always have the coolest stuff, generally speaking. With this exception, like Count Dooku's out here like literally flying in a hot air balloon while everybody else is like on sick TIE fighters and stuff. Like, what you doing, bro? Come on, man. It's like, I really like the slow pace that this vehicle offers. Like, what does he have? Like really good suspension or something on this thing? He's like the if you've ever watched Top Gear, he's like the James May of bad guys. You know? It is called the Solar Sailor. Yeah, but why would Count Dooku use this thing? This is like, you would expect like some, like a character who's like some sort of a merchant would use this. Not Count Dooku. Like, he's supposed to be like Count Dooku, you know? And he gets in this ship and you're like, bro, really, Count Dooku? That's the ship you choose? Really? And also, I don't understand how it works in the sense that the blasters are pointed in the exact same direction as the sail itself, so wouldn't it rip through the sail? Speak to the Naboo escort ship outside of Theed. Okay. Hold up. Is that a Geonosian? I may have been dozing through most of my training, but I'm pretty sure the captain said they were bad guys, and we don't like bad guys in Naboo. Well, yes, most of us are terrible, but not I. I, sir, am a scholar. My research into the mind and dreams will end up changing the galaxy, I promise. So, like, maybe you could tell me why I keep having this dream where I'm just a salt shaker and this big bantha with a Gungan's face just keeps shaking me and yes, I suppose that is a possibility. Well then, right this way, Professor. Oh, how marvelous. Thank you for your assistance in bringing me this far. I hope this will suffice as payment. If you're ever in Theed, pardon me, please do stop by and see me. Free your mind. Mission complete. Let's go. That's what we call a Pog Champ moment. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Plo Koon unlocked. You don't even need to purchase him. You just get the unlock right away. Sick. Very cool. All right, let's see. Geonosis. We're missing 2 Kyber bricks, 1 character token, and 1 vehicle token. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta go, guys. Bye. Peace out, Nationverse. Adders says, hey, Blitz, my Lego Trench Run set arrived today. Nice. Congratulations. You mean like the miniature one? Like the new one where it's kind of like a display piece? Is that the one you're talking about? You know how we all talk about the changing color of a lightsaber, but what if we could change the shape of the blade? I mean, I think that'd be cool. You kind of have that in Fortnite, oddly enough. Weird how I make everything about Fortnite, but you support a creator called the Blitzwingers, of course. Remember the whole ad, that. But it is it would be cool for sure. I mean, speaking of Count Dooku, technically doesn't he, or is that just the hilt? I guess it's only the hilt, right? That's kind of bent. And then, is it Asajj Ventress who also has like a similar hilt to the, to the lightsaber that she uses? Or maybe she even has two lightsabers. One is like normal and then the other one, like, it's got kind of like that rounded edge to it. Okay, so we're going to set destination to go find that ship because I don't understand how to access that, and then we'll go check what that character token back there is. Gonk. Wait, really? So it's actually gonna walk me this way? It was inside. How did I miss it? Oh, there's a door. This is the door we're looking for. Okay. This is a perfect example of it's so dark that I literally could not even see that there was a door there. Can I not please pick up the... No, the box, Plo Koon. Come on, Plo Koon! I think we have to... No, never mind. I'm wrong. Doesn't go there. I don't think I could have... Can I jump this? I mean, I think it's that item back there, right? Hold up, I have an idea. Wouldn't I be able to... Need to transform into a small... astromech? Oh, what? Okay. We did it. Boom! Problem solved. Problem solved.
The power of the Force will guide me to victory. I can do this now.
Where? What? Oh. Did you go? Why is it not moving? Please. Ooh, I got it. Let's go, PogChamp. We got ourselves another new spaceship. Batteries not included. That's the worst feeling ever, by the way. Especially if you ever get like a Christmas gift of some sort where you need batteries and they don't include the batteries. That's the worst feeling of all time, you know? Who's your favorite Jedi? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are the stud multipliers data cards? They're unlocked via data cards. Yes. So that's the way to get them. I wonder... Does this mean that we could... Could we open this door if we... If we place... What would we place there, actually? What goes here? Who goes there? Because I can't... Yeah, I can't grab that. So would it be from the other room that you would use... Can I just... No, I cannot. Could I super Gonk droid out of this situation? I could not. Okay, so it's... It seems like that's the way through. I wonder how you would shut down that energy source there. Oh! With this thing. I didn't realize there's another battery cell. You would just bring that over. And then... Bring that across. Across. So again, this shows you how many different ways you could have solved this puzzle. Like, there really is a lot of options in this game, which is just phenomenal. Because you could have solved it just by bringing the battery thing over. You could have solved it by bringing over this crate, then jumping onto the crate and hopping into the vent thing. You could have done it the way that I did it by using a smaller droid and using the Force to send it through that. So it's pretty freaking cool how many different ways you can solve one task in this game. And all of them would be perfectly valid. Like, there's no saying like, oh, this is the one way to do that task. Every way would be perfectly fine. Of course, if you're doing like maybe a speed run or something like that, yes, you might have to like pick the most efficient route. But the vast majority of people are just going to be playing it, so you're not really worried about like how quickly you're getting a challenge done. Let's go, Super Gonk Droid. Take us over to our last character token. I think it's the last character token. Yes, it is the last character token necessary. But there are also 2 more Kyber bricks. Excuse me? Is this a joke? That's where we unlocked Plo Koon. Dude, is this a prank? Okay. Okay. I really hope that does not mean that I am missing something. Here's some rumors here, so that would actually be probably a good thing for me to go talk to those characters. And there's a Kyber brick. So we'll go for that, actually. All right, Super Gonk Droid. It's glitched. I had the same trouble, really? So hold up. So who was the third character? Because we got the commander, or captain, sorry, not commander. And we got... and we got Plo Koon, of course. How could I forget? So what is the third character? Hey, sweet. I got a purple stud there. Okay. I have not been to this part, I don't think. 500 likes! Thank you guys so very much for your support. It is very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you to each and every single one of you guys who went ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Yo, that's so cool, man. Yo, who recognizes that right there? That is one of the coolest Easter eggs in the game so far. Yo, what is that right there, huh? Chat, anybody? Oh, bro! And what is that right there? That's kind of cool, too. And that! I wish I would not have destroyed everything here by mistake by using the Force. That's pretty freaking cool. Pretty dang cool, man. Pretty dang cool. All right, I need to figure out how I can get... Oh, it's up there, so I have to climb up. Whether we like it or not, we must make this climb. Yeet! It had to be done. Or I need my Kyber brick. It's all the other Lego games, dude. The other 3 Lego game releases. That's really cool, man. They're also in Naboo and Takodana? Really? I didn't see those. Do they have like droid factories as well? Or where are they located over there? That's really cool. A little meta right there, you know? All right, so with that collected, we're missing 1 Kyber brick and 1 character token to 100% complete Geonosis. Have I talked to this character?
Those Geonosians leave all sorts of valuables in the creature enclosures. Probably worth a fair sum, but not enough to get me to climb in there with those things.
Okay, so I think that's our last Kyber brick. It's probably right through here. Yep. Okay, so we need a battery. We actually need 2. Well, we'll see if we need 2 batteries. We might just need 1 and use it multiple times. Okay, so we break apart to go through here. We'll see if there's anything of value here. There is not. Okay, then let's go over to the other side. There's the battery. Can I just climb in? They're not going to attack C-3PO? I guess they... I mean, I guess... Why would they? Because he's just a robot, so I guess...
Very unpleasant. I believe this is where I come in.
Whoa! Whoa, chill. No. Dude, chill. Oh boy, this is not going well. Can't I just... That works. Okay, so what does this do? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I understand what we have to do. I think what we have to do is probably open this cage, move the food. The food. To Geonosian, but along with the food. To get this thing over here. Oh, wait. Is that thing... Is it not supposed to follow the food and place it over here now? Okay, maybe not. It doesn't seem to follow, so... Let's see, maybe we just need to move only the food itself, right? Hello there. Can you... Okay, well, great. Great job. Now, my bad. My bad on that one. Oh, I see. We use the crate to jump up. It all makes sense. Seems simple enough. Use the force? No. I think we're just supposed to jump up here. And there you go. Boom! Animal handler. I don't get it. I don't get the double there, but... Excuse me? Please move. Thank you, sir. Wait, what? You can't push this... Oh, it's because of this super Gonk droid. Dude, you gotta move. Yes, I know I don't have to do this. But I feel bad, bro. We gotta bring the what's the name of that that one character? That's not Reek, right? Reek, I think, is the one with the horn over there. Here you go. Here's your food. Later, dude. Live your best life. Bye. Hey-oh, we did it. Fantastic. All right, so that was wonderful. With that task completed, we only have 1 character token to go. The problem is I have no idea. Could it pop up as a... Nah, I don't think it would pop up as a mission, would it? Oh, it actually could. I guess we don't have some other task. Gonk with the hyper wind in Utapu Pao City. So that's how we get the character token for this area, which is brilliant. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up today's episode of Lego Brick Adventures. We went ahead and almost 100% completed 2 separate areas. I think we got well over 70 Kyber bricks this time around, I'm pretty sure, right? Because we're at like 650... How do you check the total? Yeah, 651. That's pretty freaking good. Overall completion, I think of the galaxy is 72%, by the way, for the person that was asking before. So I'm actually way further in the game than I even thought, honestly. I thought it was like at like maybe like 62%. So 10% higher than I even guesstimated. So that's pretty awesome. I want to give a huge special shout out and thank you to all of our super chatters today. Thank you guys so very much for your support. Also, of course, huge special shout out to our one member. Don't forget, guys, you can support the channel by becoming a member. Link for that is always down in the description. Thank you so very much for your support. In addition to that, speaking of support, you can also rock that merch if you'd like to go on ahead and grab some merch. Link for that is down in the description as well. And with all that in mind, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Lego Brick Adventures episode. I will hopefully catch you guys here on the next one. The next live edition of LBA will be possibly Friday. So hopefully you guys will tune in then. But you will get a new episode tomorrow, no matter what. Thank you so very much for your support. I will hopefully catch you guys here on the next one. Peace out. See you later, alligators.